I'm Ronaldo Delgado, and I'm a Bernie Sanders progressive. I ran
the stage light came on.
I'm about the most left-wing guy there is, but I believe in your right to speak. You know, the anti-flaw theory is that basically they should stop Nazism before it gets going, and the reason why that thinking is wrong, I nipped it in the bud early, is first of all, that didn't work in Germany. There were lots of communists fighting the fascists, and they lost the war of ideas, and Hitler won in an election. You need to win the war of ideas. And what they're doing is they're attacking people, they're being violent, they caused $100,000 of damage in Berkeley. You had Milo who couldn't speak. The Black Lives Movement even literally stopped Bernie Sanders from speaking. A lot of people forget that. And so, you know, it's very important that we have the right to speak. And what's ironic is in a case called Gitlow in 1925, Brandeis and Holmes were in a dissent, and they basically said, unless you're starting a riot, unless there's an immediate danger, you should speak. The majority said no, and they actually stopped an anarchist, a socialist, equal on their side. And then, you know, and I don't want to speak long while I'm in a paddy wagon, but Martin Luther King's last speech, the mountaintop speech, he was talking about an injunction that went against him. They were stopped from speaking because they said it was causing riots, it was causing violence, and it cost too much money. The very same things that are happening here. And that's why, you know, free speech is extremely important for democratic discourse. You need robust speech. It's got to happen. And, just because you think somebody's a jerk and a moron doesn't mean you have a right to punch them. Doesn't mean you should shut down a rally. They had a Facebook page, an event page. 11,000 people voted. You know, like quote unquote said they're going to shut down the rally. They said they want to shut down the rally. That Facebook thing actually said there's not going to be a counter protest. People signed anyhow. I have no problem with counter speech, but when you shut people down, when you don't allow them to speak, I couldn't get in the rally today. The police wouldn't let me in. They're saving my ass today. But they literally, I was one of the 6 speakers. I wasn't like, it was only like 6.
There was a lot more, but people were getting threatened. Lives were threatened.
But I was like, I said I'd speak. I was told I could be a speaker, and I couldn't get in. And when I was out there and people knew I was with one of the speakers, the anti-flaw was like,
they're like rabid freaking.
They were very belligerent, and it just what ends up happening. The reason why it backfires is you often, with that type of violence, you, at least in the United States, you accomplish very little, and then people think you're a jerk, you're violent, and even if you're on the right, you have the right idea, people associate you with that behavior, and it just backfires. You know that. So, like, obviously, there's a lot of people here that I don't agree with much of what they said. My God, you know, I don't think there's probably anybody in here that would be for a sanctuary city. No. I sponsored a sanctuary city bill. I sponsored a transgendered right bill. You know, so I'm more left than probably the bloody anti-flaw.
Yet they want to bash you over the head.
They want to bash me up because I'm standing up.